in the back room. That is hilarious.
Well,
That's every Monday.
Oh,
Every Monday.
oh, I don't.
Oh no, they're in the front room. I forgot.
Um,
Are we on?
yeah.
Why don't I see me?
Oh,
Oh, there you are. Okay, here we are.
we definitely look very Christmassy.
I know you like my shirt.
Yeah, you like.
Okay. How many people we have on? Mine says 1. Uno momento.
Looks like you're playing spades.
We play all kinds of stuff.
2. Janie Jones.
Janie, how are you, Janie? We miss you. We love you.
She said we're on.
We're on. How much did you hear? Were we being naughty?
Or nice.
Yeah. What did you catch, Janie? Did I misbehave?
You know, it goes in your mouth hard but comes out soft.
What?
Gum.
Oh.
It sounds dirty. You know, it starts with F and ends in uck.
What?
Fire truck.
That's bullcrap.
Ah.
No, as in I didn't pass or I did pass.
Oh no.
Oh man. How is everyone doing? How are you enjoying? I feel like it's beautiful weather.
It's gonna be in the 40s all week.
Okay, we were just talking about my shirt. Good. Okay.
So they didn't hear us talk about the piranhas. We're good.
She said, Kevin!
It's the one time a year women actually scream my name.
All right. Let's give it a couple of minutes, but how is everyone doing? I bet everybody's scrambling for, they're at the stores right now, doing some Christmas shopping.
What is everyone's favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh. Ooh.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, baby.
See, I'm tied with The Grinch and The Christmas Carol.
Ooh.
You know, the Ebenezer Scrooge.
Like the movie?
Yeah. Well, the Jim Carrey one. I watch the Jim Carrey one every year.
The 3D one?
Yes. And I told Misa that is what I am doing on Christmas Day. I am just going to put my pajamas on and start with that movie and
that is my
eat
favorite
cookies.
story of Christmas.
Yeah? I had to sneeze.
Did you know that the depiction of spirits and ghosts were a lot different than how we see them today?
Really?
Like back in the day, they say like a ghost could knock down a door because they saw it more as like a human body. Now they're more clear and seen through.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting. When you get a chance, look up a Phantasmagoria or Phantasmoria or something like that.
You gotta send it to me.
Yeah, I won't remember.
69 degrees. Wow.
That's a dinner for 2.
But I heard Christmas or Christmas Eve was gonna be like in the upper 30s or 40s.
You know what that means?
1959 version of Scrooge. Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
Have you seen the Mickey Mouse Scrooge?
No. Have I? Huh. Did I say A Christmas Story? I lied.
Yeah.
It was Scrooge. It was Scrooge.
When you said yours is National Lampoon's?
It was one of my for a long time. I don't know what it is anymore. Yeah, it's like Christmas movies.
It's not like that one.
Hi, Robert. Thank you for coming on. Who's on? Let us know if you're on. We're just sitting here waiting for conversations. We're having a conversation with Janie. How's everybody doing? Don't forget, if you want a card pull, let us know. Don't forget to tag your friends or share, because we're always here answering questions, you know. So yeah, let's get this going. I feel like, it's Christmas. We're going to just have a chat, spend some time with y'all before Christmas, and then let y'all go do what you do. Hi, Sarah. Well, I'm sure some people need to bake and wrap and I have not started shopping.
We should have done it in that order.
Right. So, thank you for coming on. And let's get it. You want to start now? We good?
Yeah.
6:06. Perfect timing. So, hello, my name is Laura.
So there's a Manuel Rollins on 1364 on YouTube that wants a card pull, but you gotta let him know, Manuel, if you want a card pull, you gotta stay on. And you gotta let us know when we call you.
Okay.
Let them know.
So, Manuel, I'm putting you down for a card pull, but just know that you have to stay on if you want the reading. And what?
And when we call you, let us know.
Yeah, when we call your name, let us know that you're there. You are, just so you know, like, if somebody pays, to skip the line or for a more in-depth reading, we're going to take those first. So you're more than welcome to give a donation, even energy exchange, but we definitely have you on for a card pull. So, yeah, my name is Laura. I am the founder of Majica. We are here every Monday at 6 p.m. live. I'm here with my co-host,
Kevin Splendor from Kevin Splendor Intuitive Insights.
And my hubby, who is in the background taking care of comments.
Lisa from Lisa's Intuitive Insights and Marketing.
Wow.
So Misa's in the background. So happy holidays if you celebrate, Merry Christmas, everything. Happy Hanukkah. However you celebrate. This time is a beautiful time of the year. I always say it's like the miracle season where you see more of that energy of miracles and, people looking out for each other and more giving energy.
It's a sparkly time of year.
Yeah, it is. So before we start, though, Kevin is going to go over the disclaimers.
Oh, Janie.
What did you say?
Oh.
Janie!
Anywho, quick disclaimers. Section A. Number one, we're not licensed medical professionals, licensed therapists. If we give you any information, it just comes from our guides or ancestors. If we recommend an herb or something, it's your choice to take that. With it being intuition-based, whatever comes through us, we usually don't think about it before we say it.
Right.
That's intuition. It may come off crass, it may be a little heavy, hard. So we apologize ahead of time for the things we say. We will probably say that a couple times tonight.
Oh, definitely.
Since our censor isn't here tonight, we'll probably be swearing a lot. Merry freaking Christmas. Oh, and also with as we're giving these messages too, during the readings or whatnot, if you connect with the reading, take that information to your heart too, because that reading is meant for you in your heart too. We love your comments. We love your messages. Please let us know how you're feeling. What else? Oh, they are people who see that this is called an intuitive show tonight, that we're talking about psychics and seers and mediums and goobly-gooks, and not the East Star or mangers or miracles, but we're talking about what we always are. The fake people will come on here trying to offer readings, saying that they have a message for you, specifically chosen. Well, they send the same message to all 27 of you. Don't fall for it. It's just ChatGPT reading. Let us know, Mr. Miesel will remove them. Even though sometimes ChatGPT is good, but you can do that on your own.
Right.
But we'll ask for energy exchange today. What is that? That's usually a monetary thing that can be dropped off in our link tree. All your options are there. What does that get you? A reading will get you a monetary donation. Will get you a couple more cards pulled, a little bit more information, and a little bit more in depth. And it will make you feel good. It helps us feel good and keeps the show on the road.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Stephanie. Do you know Stephanie?
Stephanie, what?
I don't know. This is Stephanie.
What did she say?
It's just for reading.
Huh?
For reading.
For reading what?
I don't know.
Is she on YouTube?
Oh, Janie's son says, "Hello all. Thank God it's Monday.
Aw.
Hope you all are well."
Oh,
Thank
sir.
you so much. Happy to have you on. I'm
Josh, right?
excited, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah. I'm just freaking excited. I don't know. So, what did you have a question about Stephanie?
Yeah, is there Stephanie here?
Is she on?
No, not on YouTube.
So,
Is there a Stephanie on that wants a card pull or just
Was
saying
it a
you're here?
donation?
Hello
This is for reading. I don't know.
for reading. So maybe check.
I don't know what Stephanie this is.
well,
Okay, continue. Let's keep going.
so those donations help us keep going, feeds our pie holes, keeps us happy. Yeah, helps us get some Christmas
Yes,
spirit.
thank you for the donations on Monday.
Mhm.
We had a blast after we went to Candy Cane Lane. If you weren't here last Monday, AJ, he's another of our partners here, and he has not been to Candy Cane Lane. So thank you so much, everyone. We went to Candy Cane Lane. We had a great time. We ate Mexican food, you know, but it was fun. It was, we were crammed in, 5 adults in one little car,
Kinda.
you know, but I had so much fun because I didn't have to drive. I didn't have kids like, let me see nothing. It was me. I was like,
There's
yeah.
no Santas begging for money. Stephanie Valentine, I bet.
Oh, Stephanie. Okay. Hi.
If that was the one who made the donation or whatever, we got
It
it.
just says Stephanie.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to be put on the list for the reading, let us know, and we will get her going.
Absolutely.
So, anywho,
Let's start.
at the end of the day,
Oh, you are responsible for your own choices.
we've only been doing this for 5 years. Let's get into that quick weekly forecast.
Yeah.
We'll use the happy cards.
Ow. Ow. Sorry, y'all. I have this. I had to remind Kevin. Now he's going to hit me. No. I've been dealing with frozen shoulder for, I think, a month now, honey, right? And so can you put me on the list for a reading? Yes, Stephanie, we got you. So I was looking up because my friend literally texted me. She's like, my sister had it and it lasted a year. And I'm like, yeah, right. Like, I literally did not believe her. And I'm just like, yeah, right. I'm going to get rid of this in a couple days. Yeah, and no, it's a month. And so I'm reading up on it, right? Like, oh my God, how long is the recovery? And it says 1 to 2 years. I can't lift my arm up, y'all. Like, seriously. She said she sent
She did.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that was her then.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie.
She's got a long word to read.
So yes, y'all, send some Reiki, send some prayers. I've been trying to do everything, you know, to help this speed up. I was like, I ain't got time for this. I got things, like, I literally have things going on. I'm doing things,
I heard the best thing for frozen shoulder is fancy food from fancy restaurants that only serve on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
You know, right?
Well, that's going to be very hard to find because every Monday we are debating and like, what do we want to eat today? What do we want to eat today?
And we always end up at the same
And
place.
we always end up at the same place. And yeah, but it does suck that a lot of restaurants are closed on Monday.
We just joke.
So our favorite spot is Zeb's. Not sponsored by them, but I'm so glad they're back and running and open. I don't know where that came from. Go ahead.
Some of us are.
What do you mean, some of us? Okay, go.
Yeah.
I see a lot of upside downies.
Upside downies. That's a technical term. Looks like to me that we're going to go into a week of technicalities. I want to say we're going to go into a week of the image in my mind is I keep seeing, like, when you learn how to juggle, you usually juggle with a few different colors, so that way you know which eye to keep your ball on, or ball to keep your eye on. What is that weird to say? But like, so you can follow the order. If you don't follow the order, you screw up, and I feel like we have to think technical this week. And I think it's just to remain still, just with the Justice card and the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, because I feel like a technical error could really screw a lot of things up. And it doesn't need to happen on purpose. I think it's just one of those, like, if you know what you're doing, you're good. Mm-hmm. But don't, like, even when talking with the family members or something like that, if you know, like, you have to keep your peace, keep your peace. Mm-hmm. But, like, you don't want to be like, you know, Aunt Sherry makes the worst pie. You don't want to be like, Aunt Sherry, your blueberry pie tastes like shit. Oh, there's one. Okay. But I do like at the end we have the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles, because that says, you know, like, we're being pulled back in the trebuchet. We're being pulled back in the catapult. Like, we're about to launch. Mm-hmm. We're about to launch. And I like that we have a landing place that's already set for us to lay. That you can lay. Mm-hmm. And we got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands at the end. So, like,
10-10.
It's your choice. It is your choice and how you land. You can either make it where you land on a bed of feathers, or you can land it where you land on a bed of nails. You can choose where it's work, or you can choose if it's fun. You can either choose if you drink from the cups, or you choose where you land on the sticks. Like, it is up to you where you land. In the next couple weeks, if you follow the technicalities and you do it right, like you buy a Lego kit and you follow the instructions, you'll do it right and you'll get it done right. But if you don't follow it right, it's going to look like crap. Mm-hmm. So follow those technicalities this week. Mm-hmm. If you want to land in the right place.
Zombies watching your dreams.
Zombies' dreams in Asia. Wow. Also, where you land, don't worry about the landing place being in the realm of possibility. Think about it outside the land of possibility, beyond the wall, beyond where you would ever think it would land. Don't even think about a landing place. Think about it as a catching place. I just feel like we're going to do well. It's just... we get confined by the things that we don't feel like. Let your worries pull the catapult back. Let your strength pull the catapult back. Put your strength in those things and let them pull the catapult back. If you put all your fears into the faults and the things that could go wrong, put that in pulling it back. Like, allow that power to pull it back. That way it lets you shoot forward. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but then be gentle with yourself. Oh, and keep moving forward. Last one. From wounds, wisdoms grow. So, put yourself in the freaking rocket. Get ready for launch. Put yourself in and choose where you're going to go. But make sure that you have everything technically right for that landing. Especially with that 10 of Wands and that 10 of Cups. Where will I land when I take off? Am I going to land on that bed of nails? Am I choosing to land on that bed of nails, or am I choosing to land in that, I'd say that bed of cups, but, you know.
Feathers.
Yeah, bed of feathers, bed of peas.
Bed of feathers.
It sounds like a candy bar.
Anything else? Or namaste?
Last. If you can't say something nice, don't say it at all. Uh-huh.
There you go, y'all. That's the confirmation.
Ta-da. Okay.
No wonder my throat's been hurting. It might be shut down at Christmas Eve. Oh, who do we got? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Laura.
Right. Hey, me. Oh, Janie Jones, thank you so much. I think I have some, so I'll message you if I don't. And I gotta see if they're prescription. I think I have some, but I'm not sure.
Look at that.
Ooh. Can I put my friend in the list? I'm sending a payment for him. Absolutely. All right. Just make sure, Michelle, that you tell us when that he's there when we call his name. So we got Omar. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why, y'all. I just been in the celebration mood this whole weekend. So it's like I have that dancing, like everything's like, yes. So for some of us, if we're feeling stuck right now, okay, I'm talking to the people that are feeling stuck right now. Spirit saying you got to get your butt up, get your ass up and start making these decisions. We got to start making these decisions. Some of us are like literally in stalemate, you know, so you got to look at yourself and really ask yourself, am I being honest with my needs and my desires, right? And so you got to really take a look at yourself. And I had a conversation with somebody about this weekend, and ask yourself, are you abandoning yourself for other people or other situations, you know, or are you taking care of yourself, knowing what you want? Because like Kevin said, we are in this momentum. And, you know, it's confirmation. I got confirmation this weekend, too. I don't remember. But remember when I was talking about CEO energy? Mm-hmm. And so that energy is here. And that's why if you're not feeling like you're in let's celebrate because I'm whatever the CEO energy represents for you, it could be CEO of your health. It could be, you know, CEO of your family, CEO of your spiritual part. But that energy, I got confirmation this weekend, it is here. And so that's why if you're not in that energy and you're feeling like this, Spirit is saying before the year ends, you better get your shit together.
Misa. Yeah. Can we get our mics?
We have them. What are you talking about?
I'm not Mike.
That's the mic.
Where's mine?
Yours is. I gave you the mic.
He did.
Where? Why am I not wearing it?
I don't know.
Well, you better find
I
it.
took my coat thing off.
So that's what I'm talking about for those of you that feel like you're not moving forward, feeling like, you know, but also I just confirmed like with Kevin, right? We got that upgrade energy. We're upgrading, y'all. That's the CEO energy, right? So it's like if you're, you know, if your car you've been wanting to upgrade and it breaks down all of a sudden. Well, dude, you're supposed to upgrade. You know, your technology, phones, things like that, like upgrade, and don't be scared not to upgrade. You know, and I was wondering, like, why are we like going to look for couches, and why are we going to look for, you know, washer and dryer, and we're getting all this stuff, and now spirits, and we were thinking about getting a new iPad, you know, because this one's a little older. Hi, Maddie. So, you know, that's why we were getting it. Like, oh, we're upgrading. We're upgrading to new levels. We're upgrading to new energies. We're upgrading to, you know, higher relationships, better relationships. So, if you want to get on that train, because the boat leaves, you know, technically not January 1st, but let's just say it leaves January 1st, get rid of the shit that's holding you back.
Well, it is solstice today.
Oh, yeah. Start asking yourself. And if you're stuck, or you need confirmation, or you just need a little push, you know, get to your readers, get to your mentors, get to your coaches, get to somebody so they can walk, that you trust, so they can walk you through, and they can tell you exactly what it is that you need to work on. And when I say upgrade, also, like, when we're talking about seers and psychics and all this, our intuition has been upgraded. Let me tell you. Like, our intuition, the upgrade on it, on psychics and seers and mediums, it's pretty freaking amazing and spot on. You know, I felt it, I see it. Everything is being upgraded. So if you're in the celebratory energy, you know, I'm still going to need you to kind of like rest, recover, restore, recharge. There's those things too, because a lot of us already won, but we're still in the fight or flight mode. Like, we're still thinking that we need to operate the way we were when we were in the shit we were in. I'm be swearing a lot right now. Sorry, y'all. So the upgrade is here. The change is here. We've worked so hard, some of us, you know, and we're seeing the fruits of thy labor. So right now is that where you have faith on 100%. We're not worrying. We're manifesting. We're speaking the things we want, not speaking the things that we don't want. We got to change our language if we're changing into a new direction.
Right.
We can't take that language back with us. That's the language that got us in trouble in the first place. You know? So the last part is celebrate. You're in a good place. Yesterday for the winter solstice, you know, a lot of people were celebrating, and I celebrated it a different way. I went out. Me, my friends, Misa, we dressed in Christmas pajamas, and we went out and we went to explore all of the little bars that have Christmas theme bars. You know, that was our celebration. I was like, we're gonna celebrate. You know, we're gonna party, and I don't drink anyway, so I just had probably like a couple, and it was fun. It was that energy that was like, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. So this is that time where if you want to feel that celebratory, where you're like, yes, get on the boat, y'all. I'm telling you.
It's almost like confirmations in the air.
Yes.
You know, like when you push yourself, because you have to push yourself for that change, right? Like,
you do.
And like the miracles are not going to find you. Like, you have to work for those miracles.
You do.
You know, like, I'm thinking about, you know, like when you work hard for those things to happen. For example, like I lost a very important ring to me. Like, God, how long was it with the toe incident? 2 years? And I lost my ring 2 years ago when I got off a plane and whatever, and I thought I lost it in my room, and all this crap happened. And I've been mad cleaning. Like, Spirit's been on me. Come get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done. Like, clear, 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 clear. And I was in the bathroom going through like a bin of stuff I had. It was actually an old hospital bin from, God, 2019. And the ring was in the bottom of the thing, underneath piles of stuff from work from 2019.
Wow.
You can't tell me that Spirit didn't put it there. And there it was. And I'm like, okay, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Those are those little confirmations that you know that you're on the right track when those little miracles like that happen.
Yes.
And I say little because that's a small one.
Right.
You know, I believe in, you know, you at least get one. You at least get one of those miracles.
Oh, yeah.
During this time, you know?
Yeah.
But the thing is, we got to quit thinking like grand. I mean, like, don't quit thinking, but like, identify with it.
We got to stop, and that's what I keep hearing Spirit say, is like, stop with the scarcity mindset. And it could be scarcity in any way. You know, scarcity in the spiritual world, scarcity in a relationship, scarcity in money, health, you know, but we got to stop with the scarcity mindset. We got to change it, because everything that we think, here you go. So if you're in a scarcity mindset, well, here you go. You know, your wish is my command. Here you go. So that's why Spirit is saying you really got to know who you are, what you want, and really, really, really work at what you want. Like, Kevin and I have been doing this for 5 years. Like, 5 years where a lot of times we wanted to quit, you know, because it's hard, you know, like quitting your job with no freaking money, where it was like, we got to just push. There was times where I was like, Misa, I'm getting a job, you know, and it's like, no, we got to push. We got to push. We got to push. We got to push. And now it's like, wow. I was able to do all that more than what I was making at my job, all by myself not by myself, like me and Misa, but like that creativity, that putting the value on you. I was making, what, 20, 21 bucks 5 years ago. I just closed a deal where I told that person I charge $150 an hour. And that's not to be cocky, y'all. That's to tell you that the mindset that I had in 2016, you know, thinking 20 whatever dollars an hour was like, you made it. And I'm not judging anybody, but this is my, you know, where my mentality was, thinking about myself, where I pushed and I pushed and I pushed for 4 freaking years, working on myself, working on the mindset to going from, I charge $150 an hour for this, you know, particular thing.
And you know your worth. That's the thing. Like, when you work, and some people are like, oh, no, you're just flipping cards. Oh, you're feeling this. Or, you know, like, it's a whole lot more than that.
It's definitely a whole lot more than that.
There's a lot more than just, when you sacrifice, how much do you think a therapist makes an hour?
Right.
And how much do you think the state takes from that therapist an hour?
Right.
There's so much that's there, and we don't realize that.
Yeah.
And when you become an individual contractor,
right,
when you become your own coach,
yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah.
And then imagine if you're going through your own mental battles.
Absolutely.
And you're sitting here and you still got to preach. You still got to show the world that you can make it. But also while you're pulling people through those same things, there's a lot to be said there.
Yeah.
And that's when you can say, yeah, I can charge at 150 bucks. Yeah, I can charge at 225. I can charge that at 375.
Right.
if you want to come to an all-star retreat, yeah, that's going to be $5,000. But like, you know your worth too. And
Right.
you know how much you would pay for a service that you'd want. You're not going to go to the Dollar Tree and look for a medium that's going to tell you about some information you need to hear. You're not going to go to Kmart looking for a coach.
Yeah. And that's where Spirit is saying, no, when I said a couple of weeks ago, study thyself, because know who you are before you get into that new year, before you lift up those glasses and celebrate and say Happy New Year. Who are you Happy New Yearing to? The old self or the new self? Because again, the new self, it's getting upgraded. Yeah.
I just thought about an opening in the box thing.
What do you mean?
I think, no. I'm going to bring back March of next year. I'm going to bring back the rebirthing ceremony.
Ooh, okay.
Because I think that's something that, since we're talking about this now, and it takes 3 months to produce results. Well, you can get sooner than that, but 3 months is good. Yeah, it'd be a good time to bring that forth for really good rebirth, so that way you go into the spring feeling good.
That would be awesome. Lacey Jones, I love that you did that for solstice. Thank you, Lacey. And that's what I was saying. Like, you know, a lot of people, yes, they did their sound baths and they did all that. And, you know, I was like, should I do that? And Spirit's like, nope, go celebrate. You know, as long as you know your intentions and you know that you're celebrating what you're celebrating it for, go celebrate. Okay, hello, Sarah. Very good comparison. Thank you, Sarah. So that's what we're trying to say, is that we need you to ump that confidence, right? Know who you are, and don't let people talk to you the way they talk to you because they're your boss, or because you're scared to lose that job, or you're scared to lose that spouse. No, respect is respect.
Ooh. I just heard, don't let someone that's making $5 more than you tell you how to live your life.
Exactly.
Just because they're wearing a different name tag than you.
Yeah, I for some reason, somebody here at their job is getting disrespected, and we are taking it because we're scared to lose our job. We're scared to speak up. We're scared, you know, we don't want to be involved. No, they're messing with your energy. You got to put a boundary up.
Ooh.
Oh, Sarah, I feel called out. Sorry, Sarah. That was Spirit, so you better do it.
I gotta pull cards on that. I don't know. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I had the tea.
I've been CEOing my empire 24/7, 365 since you mentioned that. Well back, thankful and loving my new role. Right, Janie? Doesn't it feel good though, Janie? Like literally, I'm telling you guys, like I'm telling y'all, I'm excited because every day I wake up to something different. If I thought I was busy before, like Kevin, you see my calendar, right? I have 3 calendars, y'all.
Hey.
And I don't have space to write stuff in them. But that's what I'm saying, like getting into that role, and then you start attracting it, because then you become the magnet, right? So look at this CEO energy, is you're the magnet and you're embodying that, and so you start magnetizing to other CEOs, to other you know, people that, and I'm saying CEO because this is like my goal, right? I feel truly that I'm meant to, you know, lead people to where they're, you know, and so I am the CEO of my life.
So, and it's funny because we can't talk about what we don't apply to our own life.
Right. I'm telling you this. That's why I'm excited, because I'm like, I see the proof. Right. I have the proof.
And this is so juicy.
I just hurt myself. So excited.
He wants a card pull.
Oh,
okay.
She said, please. Yeah.
Yes.
And I just threw these cards down, and I'm laughing. Because it's the toilet paper hoarder, which, you know what that is? It's that scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
We got the influencer
I feel called out, y'all, because I haven't went shopping.
We got the influencer wannabe, which is that, you know, like, I want that, but I got to go the way that everyone else is going.
Right, right.
The emoji overuser, which means I'm overexpressing myself in ways that are not real.
Oh, okay.
And then I look at this side, which is completely hilarious. We got the princess, New York, and treasure. Because it's the CEO. Because the princess is higher up. The princess is higher than the queen. Because the princess ain't gonna die. Because the queen is around unless you're in England. That really hit a wall. New York. That's business. But also
Wall Street.
But also you got the Lady of Liberty. Oh my god, I forgot what's that called. What is
Statue of
that?
Liberty.
Yeah, same thing, Statue of Liberty, which was once bronze. Did you know that?
No.
It's not always green.
Oh wow.
But think about it, like, which also represents your freedom. We're talking about how to get you from your financial freedom to allow yourself to be where you want to be. We're not saying, hey, we sit here and charge this.
Right.
We're saying, hey, apply this to your
you. Yes. You can charge that.
We're just saying that so you can help us more money. When we grow as a community, when we rise in abundance, all of our cups fill. All of our cups fill.
Absolutely.
And when a cup fills, you know, you think about it, you ever see like a champagne pyramid?
Yes.
That's literally how it is. It could start with Laura and I just pouring
right,
out.
just going down.
Usually it's like this, but Laura can't do that. But
here you go. It's like this.
This way, master.
That's as far as I can lift my arm, y'all. Can you imagine me doing this for 2 years?
But you'll be okay.
Be like, Kevin, I'm trying to pull this arm
You got it, buddy, old pal.
But that's confirmation too, right? With the readings of like, dude, if you're on this lane, get your shit together so you can be over here. Because again, that boat, it's gonna leave. I say you got a couple of weeks still, but you don't want to wait till the last minute.
Also,
you don't want to wait till the last minute.
You think about New York going to the land.
The island.
Yep. Not Ellis Island, because that place wasn't the nicest.
All right. So, any questions? Any comments? Like, did y'all feel that? Oh, and so I say that did I say the CEO energy where I had got the confirmation of that? Of like, you know, my friend took a position and is now like a CEO of a tech company, you know? Yes. So that's why I'm like, dude, if she's my friend and she's right here and I'm talking about CEO energy, like, yes, we're in the flow. And then, you know, I'm talking to another friend and she's talking about how, you know, CEO energy. She's like president of 2 companies, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, all these connections. And I'm just like, there we are. There we are. Thank you, Spirit. So y'all want the CEO energy, come hang with us. No, I'm kidding.
I told you. We were in that. We just blasted off in that freaking rocket shit.
Yes. So that's why I'm so excited. I need to get it moving. Yes, Michelle.
No, get it.
Michelle, I'm going to be on your ass. Let me tell you. Be like, ándale, vámonos, güey.
El supermercado.
So, I got to tell you this before because Spirit's like, tell them. And it's not, again, it's not something that we're trying to sell, but Kevin and I are doing, because readings for the new year. So we'll plan out the whole January till December. Kevin put out his thing, which was funny because I was telling him, I was putting all my content together and stuff to roll out what you just rolled out. I was like, we're in the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Like, I know Spirit is having, whoever your people are ready. Like, I'm sure Kay is like, with her clients, like, we're gonna start the year read. So again, we're available to let you know what to release, because you only got 2 weeks before the first. Not even
3, 4, 5.
Gosh.
Oh, you got a week.
You got a week to figure out what your block is.
Wait.
How to block it, unblock it.
You got a week and a day.
A week and a day,
I
y'all.
can't count that high.
To figure out what is my block, how am I going to unblock it, and what am I going to look for January through December to be ahead of the chess game.
Cheese. Imodium. It's...
Look at that.
Yeah.
Janie's CEO. My CEO energy confirmation. My work husband left me in charge while he's in vacation. Second time.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And most people would be like, oh, like he's on vacation.
Yeah, I gotta do his work.
But
it's not my job.
But Janie's all like...
Janie's like, heck yeah, I'm getting that.
Janie's like...
You gotta get into the feeling. You gotta get into the feeling.
When you love what you do, like I did a gallery this weekend, and I was like, I loved it. I loved it. And I was just like, man, it's been a while since I did one of these. And like I set the altar up in front, I lit one of Kay's candles, and I'm praying, and I'm like, got my Palo Santo going. I'm like, oh, is anyone gonna come? And these two people come up, and they're like, I'm like, you can sit closer. And one of them had a little puppy, and I was like, oh.
Aww.
And all of a sudden, I'm like, I know how this works. Like 8 o'clock, that means more people are gonna be there. And I had maybe like 15 people.
Wow.
And
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I got the messages out that I needed, and I made some connections. And it felt really good to do. It feels really good and I do that. I didn't even put out a donation basket.
Wow.
And I always say at the end, if you feel like I didn't get anything across to you, please come forward and we'll talk. And then I say, if you feel like you need a hug, I'll give you a hug.
You were giving out hugs? What?
Yeah. Well, that's what I usually get at the end of that kind of stuff. But, like, because people need it. So it's just about what you can give out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And because that's something that also CEOs should work on.
Yeah, your leadership skills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that.
The star spirit is lighting the way.
What was underneath that one?
Underneath? Oh, Ace of Pipes. Fast change is coming, y'all. Fast change is coming. It's time to birth new ideas and new opportunities. And look at this. Michelle saying, CEO, open this side hustle, leveling up, get a leadership position. Can't forget to get my spiritual voice stronger. Absolutely 100%.
Here we go.
I'm loving the energy. Oh, who's this for? Stephanie?
No, I'm just pulling cards in this whole CEO thing before we get going.
Stephanie, Omar, Kay, Manuel, are you there?
Let us know as soon as that pops up. We'll start.
But yeah, keep pulling
By
on
the
that.
way, if you guys want a card pulled, let us know.
Right.
Put your name down so we can get you up on this.
Right.
Because you might get your spiritual calling tonight.
Exactly.
Because it looks like we're calling you guys out on your shit.
We are, y'all.
Yep. Holy... Because it's like, you know what you should be doing.
Yeah.
This is like,
there's no excuses.
This is like Laura and Kevin roast you guys, but with love. This is like what I do the first time. Like, be present. Mm-hmm. Because it's the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and reverse, like, I almost feel like it's like the whole thing. You see those like little stones that look like, they're not like crystals, but they're like, some people use them as bingo chips. And
Yeah,
stuff.
the ones Connie brought
Yeah.
to, yes.
Some people call those belly button windows.
What?
Yeah, because you put them in your belly button.
Oh.
Because if you're one of those people that have your head so far up your ass, you can see that way out. Like, I feel like we have to get our head out of the ostrich hole. Like,
The ostrich hole?
right, because I feel like we're not, like, we're seeing what we need to see. Like, we are obeying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's your 10 of cups that just flew
10
at
of
me.
cups.
And if you're given the opportunity of a lifetime, and it's sitting there right in front of you, but you're, like, too scared to do it, then you're definitely meant to do it.
Heck yes. 100%.
Because I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to be feeling like this is going to be the hard. And I feel when that opportunity happens, you got to take it.
100%.
And of course, the devil and the two of swords.
Sarah says I will never look at those the same. The little beads.
Oh, yeah. See? Where will we land?
Where will you land, y'all? Where will you land? Claim it right now. Where will you land? Are you going to land on the bed of nails? Or are you going to land on the bed of feathers?
Yeah, it's going to be the year of change for big time, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's going to be also the year if you suffer from anxiety or worry or stress, and you live in your head, and like you're in that prison cell, I feel like Spirit's going to give you that key to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got that access, but you're going to be working hard.
And I'll tell you it's possible because I had anxiety and I do, and it's like, change it around.
I'm not saying that it's not ever going to leave because you'll have
There's always
healthy
times.
anxiety, but you'll be given that key. I feel like you'll be able to escape that prison.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be in that fun place finally. But, okay.
All right. Stephanie's here.
The choir
Omar's
just left
here.
the room.
Kay's here.
They're pressing the office.
Misa's Manuel here. Well, they're still like 3.
You'll see. Get off it. Oh, thank you. Okay, who's here? Are we going with
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
What?
Okay. Mike Blesky.
I thought you said my bestie. Oh.
Oh.
My bestie. Stephanie?
Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah. This stuff is a dream.
Hi, Fancy. I will put you down. Ow, don't pull my hair. A little feisty, okay.
Sorry. Let me just stretch.
Why are all these...
Because you got too excited.
I am. I got too much energy. I haven't ate all day. Social battle.
Neither have I.
I mean, I took a couple pretzels.
Oh, settle down. That's you and like your 2 milligrams of Tylenol. You're doing too much today.
You're right. Sorry, Steph. And I ain't calling her Steph. Sorry, Stephanie. I feel like I know her. Hi, sorry, Steph.
Hey. And she's probably like,
We're really like.
It's kind of like I feel like with her it's like that best friend energy, right? Like where it's just like,
Yeah.
she needs to hear from like a friend.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we should be meeting her at a bar and sitting there. Like she needs one of those friends, or like you know how you need that one friend you can meet at the Denny's and just talk to and cry about everything too.
Right. Like a brunch date.
Right. I think it's funny that we both have the lovers two in that middle spot, but mine's upright and yours
and mine's is upside down. Interesting. I feel like we'd be giving the weather forecast. Interesting. I see a flow of
well, in this next coming week, you can expect
precipitation is.
You got a week of highs and you got a week of lows. Good disappointments in the air, but big change coming.
I've been inviting her, but never wants to come out, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, you being called out, girl. That's why you gotta come next time.
Yeah, it's powerful.
I love the whole gift idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should do another one with, cards or pendulums or,
Oh, the white elephant gift exchange?
The white elephant gift exchange. It was so much fun.
That's the second one we did this year.
Oh my God, I loved it. Okay, go with Stephanie.
Yeah. So, once again, it's like that best friend energy. That lovers, it's like you can have all these things, like you're very intuitive, there's all these energies, there's the chariot, like I can go for these things, like you're supposed to be in motion right now. But I feel like, okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Remember the Tempur-Pedic commercial? And like, this is how you know like how old we are, where it's just like the machine that keeps punching the Tempur-Pedic, and it like represents like years of like work, like, and that's how they see how long it lasts for.
Yeah.
Because punching a bed makes sense if you have that much hanky-panky, I guess. But like, I think that you're tired from being that much constantly in motion, where it's I'm just constantly being tested, but it's like my spirit, my energy I'm tired there. Where it's like, I can do work and everything and I'm just fine, but my spirit is tired. Like, God knows, like, there's that expression, like, we think it says in the Bible that, God only can give us what we can handle. It's not even in there. But there's that thing, well, then why does he think I can carry so much? That's a Mother Teresa quote. So get a bigger backpack. Give yourself grace, too. I feel like there's this part of you where you want to experience something new, but we got to put something behind us. There's also a man that's with you where he's just like, come on. Like, let's get past these things. Quit playing these memories, these moments, these things over in our head that, like, didn't mean to last. Like, quit looking at the Viewmaster. Quit looking at these things that keep just replaying. New memories are to be made. Let go, but hold the lesson. As Laura calls me her petty Betty. It's time to let go of some stuff. I think you're going to be leveling up too. Take off the damn seatbelt. You're safe. I feel like that's the big message in this too. Like, you're safe. Like, your kids are safe. The people around you are safe. But it's this. I just kind of like want to grab you and like raise you up and be like, you're actually this tall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Change begins with acceptance. But why is it when, like, you feel like that one thing gets better, that you're automatically like, man, why am I walking on thin ice already? Why am I walking on thin ice already? There's a fine line between clever and stupid.
Mm.
It's possible to make no mistakes and still lose. I hate that card, so you're not getting it. Make a list of the pros and cons. And ask yourself, is there something missing? And listen to the quiet voices. So, at this point in my life, what do I need to take in for me to fully understand where I am? What is going on in my daily routine that will help me identify what my things are that's not really working best out for me. Do I go to Starbucks in the morning? Do I really need that double cappuccino? Like, what are the things that are not really the best? Give yourself so much more grace.
Mm-hmm.
And then listen to that intuition. Listen to that voice. That intuition is so strong with you. But it's hard to identify your intuition and your conscious.
Mm-hmm.
And pay attention to how you do things too. Like, are you doing it out of like how you acted when you were in survival mode? When you were doing it in fear? As opposed, how do you do things when you're in peace?
Mm.
Namaste.
All right. So Stephanie, definitely going to or went through a transformation process, but there is some patience that to hold with yourself, right? Because I feel like you're coming out of, or you came out of something, question relationships. So something with a relationship. And I don't know right now if it's like, a marital or like a romantic relationship or a relationship with your career. Someone in that area. But um, you do have some things to work on, and you've been working on. So like you're in that energy of flow of like, stay celebrating. Okay, this is what's going to keep you going, keep you moving forward, is stay celebrating. But there's definitely some unity and some partnerships coming to you, and that's why I'm like questioning, is it partnerships as in a romantic partnership, or partnerships in a business wise, or both? It could be both, right? Because you definitely have that passion ignited, the fertility and the material harvest, which means that you also are missing something, or you're playing too small in the career part, or you're fearing to move forward somewhere where it's going to give you that push to go to that road where you want to be. Seduction, love, the snake, and the phoenix. And that's why also I'm questioning that relationship of a romantic relationship, because there is some seductive energy, some love energy. That phoenix rising is like coming out of something, right? It could be that you were in, your relationship was not good, but now it's good, or again, a breakup and you're coming out of that breakup. Just be careful, because you do have that snake energy around with that, so I would say right now, be careful of who's being shisty, or that feeling that you're like, I don't really think that you're doing things for my greater good, you know, like snaky energy. New beginnings is definitely here for you, but also you're storing some energy in your body. And so I'm trying to see how they want you to like shake it off or move it out, you know, or celebrate. Keep dancing. Dancing for you is dancing. Like, even if you don't go dancing, or, you know, you can dance in your house, you can dance while you're cooking. Sometimes I put my headphones on and I start cooking and I'm just like dancing, you know. So those kind of movements, because again, you are in the new beginning. You gotta light that passion up. I feel like it's like halfway lit, you know, and that fear, getting over that fear, over that hump, will really like blast that up. So like the message too is we got to stop going to the comfortable parts. You know, I had a client that had 3 offers, you know, and two of the offers were like perfect for her. It was in her thing. But one of the offers was like, I never did this before. Like, it's in the same thing of my career, but it's like more responsibility, more this and that. And I'm like, why would you want to go to the comfortable part? Where do you grow in the comfortable part? Where do you learn in the comfortable part? Like, you already know this. You could do this with your eyes closed. What are you learning here? You choose the uncomfortable part. Yeah, you don't know where you're going, but it doesn't matter, because this is where you're learning. This is where you're learning new skills. You're learning new techniques. You're learning new tools. You're getting new tools. So that's why spirits like get into those things that there's something that you're like wanting to push, but a little bit of that fear is like, I don't know what's in front of me. Well, we don't know what's in front of us. That we gotta take the leap of faith to know what's in front of us. Spirit is not gonna give you what's in front of you and be like, here, this is what's in front of you. Do you want to take it or not? And then you still stay here. Spirit wants you to know that you have faith in your spirit and take that leap and be like, here you go. This is what was waiting for you the whole time. You know? So that taking that leap of faith in relationships, in your career, but also like the body care, dance it off, because there is energy that you did work hard on, you know, but you got to move it out now. You got to clear it out from that energy field. It doesn't serve you anymore. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Dance in the rain, especially in the rain.
Huh?
He loves to dance, especially in the rain.
Oh, really? Well, there you go. Shake it, girl. Shake it. Move the energy.
Fancy sent.
Okay, I put her down.
She sent the donation. So Fancy.
The list.
She skipped the line.
Fancy?
Yeah.
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 We got to keep a couple people on, Marie. All right. Omar. Absolutely.
I have no clue. Spirit had me shuffle a bunch of cards together.
For Omar?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
no clue.
I was going to say also, we are having our second Yoni retreat. I don't want to say retreat. Yoni event. Yoni ceremony. I'm sorry. There's so many words that I have in my mind. There's too many tabs open right now. And so we are having our second Yoni ceremony January 4th. And so this one is going to be more of empowerment. Last ceremony was like to release what we needed to release from the past, you know, release everything that we needed to release to get us up to this new year. And so this Yoni ceremony is going to be more focused on empowerment, how to empower yourself to move to that next level, to move to a new, you know, just empowerment, right? So if you're interested, and I would, really recommend, if you're really serious about moving your, connecting to your spirituality and moving energy and clearing and doing all this, sign up, you know. Okay, Omar. Omar.
And then I go under the table.
Maria, I will definitely put you on the list and see if we have time, to get you on.
We do gotta meet Santa. Huh. Oh. Well, that was weird. Right when you did that. I don't know why Spirit be having me pull, like, the whole card bank for you.
Right?
But also, with you, I have, like, a whole sense of loss, my friend. Like, I get sad. But, like, your grief feels like my grief, where it's like grief you don't know how to figure out. And deep-rooted, that's just there all the time, but you don't know how to express it. And, like, you're a bold man. Like, you're strong and encompassing, but put your shoulders down. Unclench your jaw. Wiggle your toes. Like, just relax. But they say unclench your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Go ahead, Laura.
So for you, the first card that came out was don't let ego run the show and let go of control. And so when I say ego, it's not that you're arrogant. It's not, I don't feel like you're an asshole. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, Facebook. I just feel like the ego is more the trusting. You have your guard up. I feel like you have your guard up where you don't trust and you're like, I gotta see it to believe it because I've been hurt too many times. I feel like you got hurt, from someone, like it could have been a relationship. I don't know if you have children, it could have been a family member, but it's that where you already put your guard up because you don't want to go through that same hurt. And so, you play safe. And so what Spirit is saying is like, be careful with there's poor choices that, in financial circumstances, family relationships. And this is a question for you, or, this is a thing for you too. Confirmation is Spirit is saying, step back and think about what you really, really want. Because I feel like you're in the confusion stage where it's like, man, if I go this way, I don't know what's going to happen. And what if I get hurt? Or what if I move forward, what if it sets me back more, because I'm okay right now. But I feel like Spirit's trying to like put something there, but you're you have that fear to move forward, so Spirit is saying, like, really think about what you want. And you got the happy family card. You can have that happy family. You can have that job. You can have everything. But again, it's that fear that you need to let go of, the unknown, of the trust. For me, like, Spirit is showing trust. um so also I feel like you have somebody on you that, like, tries to manipulate you, or you're having a good day and then this person calls you and is like blah 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 it could be baby mama energy, it could be boss energy, that you're like, you're moving forward to having good things, and then somebody just comes and, you know because you do have the coffee cup, which is saying you, like, you're meeting people, you're conversing, you're feeling uplifted. And you have the friendship card, like, yeah, I'm getting to know and be close. But then you have the not today card, which means not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry, you know so but that's why it's like, watch for that manipulation, because it's stopping you from having that love call, or that phoenix, like that new phase, that transformation, the growth, the changed mind, thinking of you, letting you know, expressing of love and things like that. But I feel like it's a little blocked, because you also, like, in the other cards, you got the spiritual union, you got material harvest, you got your fulfillment of wishes. But you also got this messing it up. You got disruption, which mental conflict, your thoughts, your fears, all of that is disrupting this beautiful thing that you can have. You can have what you want. You can have that happiness. You can have all that. But again, in your mind, there's something that you need to surrender and release. And I feel like it's a person.
There's a lot of grieving.
Yeah, there's definitely that grief energy, and that's why it's like
Michelle
grieving.
says, hey, lol.
And then the soulmate and the self-acceptance card comes out. So that's why I'm like, is it a relationship? It's definitely some kind of relationship, but you're looking for the truth and integrity, because that's what you are, like, truth and integrity. Your words mean a lot to you. Communication means a lot to you. So what Spirit is saying, like, get your power back and watch for manipulators.
Maybe release me, I'm the baby mama.
Michelle, really?
There you go.
That's hilarious. Are you giving them a hard time, Michelle? But you got the truth, you got truth and integrity, and you got power in all that going on. But there is, Michelle, did you make him not trust people?
Dang.
Yeah.
What's the tea?
Right? What's the tea? I want to know. But it really, like, getting back to you and knowing, you got to really know what you want. And I mean, I love, not at all. I feel like your guys, like, your relationship is cool and I like it, but there is something that you got to, like, surrender and release. And maybe it's getting even more, I don't want to say closer, but there's something there. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, like, the grief. Like, I look at these cards and
Yeah.
my heart just sinks with
Yeah.
me, man.
Yeah.
And because everything is there, but it's this weight that you carry
Mm-hmm.
that's trying to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have, like, a brother that's on the other side? That's what I'm really, like, trying to figure out. Because, man.
No, Laura. LOL.
4 of Cups, Dreams, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords.
It's y'all have a good friendship. Friendship card.
She just keeps that one off to the side just in case this stuff happens.
No, brother.
Okay.
Love in the air, Michelle.
Oh no. Well,
Look at that, Stephanie. Sorry. Maybe it's for Kevin, y'all. Did you see that?
oh no. No.
There's new love in the air for the collective consciousness, y'all.
Can you
New-
grab my Eight of Swords from in between your legs?
Where's it? Oh no.
Well,
It's getting crazy in here. It's getting crazy in here.
I guess, you know, like, whatever this grief is, man, or whatever you're dealing with internally, quit carrying it so much. You can choose to put down that weight at any point. Restore balance back to your life. But other than that, it seems like you're constantly doing the work. You're constantly doing the work. There's just something in my stomach about you, man, where there's things that I get nervous about, where it's kind of like, why do I feel it just doesn't feel right. Where it's like, I don't want to say, oh, you still got more cards that I didn't pull. Like, there's lessons that haven't shown up yet. Like, tough lessons. You can't please everybody. Please yourself first.
I'm telling you, manipulation.
That's what you call a single. Secret goal is in sight. Hang in there. Many paths may lead to one door. Dare to be strange. And revisit an old idea.
Old idea? I'm messing with y'all.
Laura.
I'm kidding. It's not me, Michelle. I'm channeling. I'm kidding.
Oh boy. So I'm just encouraging you, man, to really embrace what you're going through. But man, if you feel like something's not right and it's giving you that weird tingling in the stomach and it's super odd, move out of the way. Move out of the way. If you feel like you're not supposed to be there, move out of the way. It's everything is so situational right now. If it doesn't feel right, move out of the way. Because I feel like that's going to be like the best move for you. It's almost like one of those, I'm going to say it like this, because you're probably a guy of our generation, the Final Destination movies. You know, the wrong place at the wrong time.
Listening to the body, listening to your gut right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the intuition is strong. So if you are like, yeah, I was going to go to the store, but I don't feel like it right now, like, don't go. Or, you know, I was going to go to this party, you know, but I'm not really feeling it. Or like things are blocking you to go.
I was going to give Laura and Kevin $500.
You know, don't go. Because you definitely, when I'm reading, like, you got the guardian angel card, and when that one came out, it is masculine energy that's around you, you know, that's trying to like get your attention. The dream card, and I forgot what the other one was, but the divine guidance. So see, in the dream card, so pay attention to your dreams. How have they been lately? I feel like they've been like kind of intense, or they're going to get intense, where it's like, I remember that dream, or like, you know, like whoever the spirit guide, or, you know, this divine guidance is definitely masculine, and they're trying to get your attention.
Whoever the hell this guy is, Do you have an idea who it might be, Omar? It's intense. But, in the words of Kay,
Namaste.
I gotta get away.
All right. K and then fancy. K fancy.
It's about career.
Career?
Yeah.
Oh, K, right?
Yep.
I'm like, wait, what?
Fancy. Oh. Yeah, you want to go pay it for
Yeah, K and then fancy, and then
Yeah, that's fine.
he will be booking a private reading. Maybe a grandparent. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely masculine energy that I'm feeling. Which number am I on the list?
933.
All right. Maria, just hold on. Because we got K and then we got Fancy's Manuel here.
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
And then we'll just end it with one card pull for her.
Yeah. So we got 2 people, 2 full spreads, giggity, and then.
Absolutely, Michelle. And I'm glad we could have fun together.
Oh, wait. I just want to do something.
You can
quick.
inbox me.
Wait. I want to pull one for Michelle quick.
Oh. What is it? The Knight of Wands.
Uh-huh.
The Runner.
And the page one. Yeah. You're on the list. We'll get you. You can put that stuff away. We're done. We digging in that we shouldn't be digging in.
We're gonna put them back.
We're playing in cat.
Let's just say.
We're playing in cat.
Bling, 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 bling.
She gonna be mad at us.
All right, where's Kay? Kay's here, right?
And I know what it's like when I get one of you people mad. You guys come at us with a chocolate.
Is Kay here?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's do fancy because I don't see Kay.
Kay was just here.
Kay, where are you, Kay? Oh, here. Okay. All right.
And this is about
Career.
right?
Okay, let's get this ready.
Quit throwing your cards at me. They just like.
They jumpy, dude. They're excited. My cards are excited to come out. I want the world to. K. That came out twice. I put it back and it came out again.
Oh! Okay. Come on. I'm laughing because Spirit's laughing. Ooh.
So instead of the song, I'm coming and I got, I'm moving on. I want the world to know.
Well, that's Billy Joel.
Is there a moving on song?
I'm moving on. Something like that. Right?
Maybe.
We're like in an assault on the ear tonight. People are gonna be like, what was going on?
Gosh, I'm iffy.
Iffy.
I'm iffy.
Ooh. That went south.
I know. That's why I said. You know,
Yeah.
So
Mine are look good.
what?
Got it.
You got it? Go.
All of
I'm
a
starting to
sudden,
feel nauseous. I need
Hey.
to eat. I need to eat, y'all.
I'm becoming anorexic. Okay. I'm looking at the cards, obviously. And, they're actually really pretty for you. And it's a little bit beyond what you're probably thinking. Three of Cups, the Queen of Coins, the Ace of Swords. Very direct right there. So this is a celebration. You being in control, because I do see you as a businesswoman. I do see you a woman that identifies with her finances, but also kind of like a woman that knows what she has to do to take care of the people around her. Um, the Ace of Swords, you being mentally strong about the things that you have to be capable of. You fighting with that sword straight up. And then there's that Knight of Coins. So that's you riding in with what you have to ride in with. So I feel like when it comes to career right now and job, it's not about what you're going to be moving into. I think it's about what you're going to be doing on the side more. Because right in the middle is the community card. And there's the Hangman card. And you're going to be given opportunities to do things, but you're going to be so confused about it. It's going to be like, I've been enlightened about these things before. I've been shown this before, but I'm not sure. The Hangman put himself there. He put himself there to see things from a different perspective. So I think Spirit wants you to see these things from a different light. Spirit's showing you right now that I want you to look at this from a different way. Different perspective. Your brother's helping you big time right now because I pulled the Real Master card down here, and I was going to pull another card, but then I remembered this is your brother. He's watching out for you big time. And I heard, I'm pulling you some strings. I'm pulling some strings. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. And the Strength card, this is about literally, how do I make that walk forward without looking back? Have you ever seen the movie Big Fish? Have you ever seen Big Fish?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the part where Ewa, or whatever his name is, Ewa McWiggler, is going to... It's right when he leaves with the giant. And he's shown two paths.
Mm-hmm.
And he's either to go down the scary path, or he can go down the other path with the giant.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no one's ever made it through here. The only person that went through was whatever the poet.
What's her name?
Ewan McGregor.
Oh, they said.
Or sorry, Ewan McGregor. But and he looks at him and he says, I'm gonna go this way because that's not how I die. That is not how I die. And he goes through, and at the end he ends up in like Spectre, which is like supposed to be their version of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
For you, Kay, I think it's about, if you've been shown to build an ark, you've been shown to build an ark. If you've been shown a plan, you go through with that plan and trust it. That's why that strength card comes up, and that's one thing that was popping through. And then you tell me why the next card I pulled is a rainbow. What does that rainbow symbolize? There's two rainbows. That was the signal of peace. And the card after that is the unknown. So I think there's going to be these chances when it comes to career, when it comes to these things, that you are going to make more opportunities for yourself. But it's not a matter of yourself, it's who's celebrating with you. And I see your family, I see your friends, I see people raising you up in a whole damn frequency. I think whatever this career is, it comes with a name tag. And it's how you identify yourself on that name tag that matters. Because you got a card that says, this is not your forever, and the last one says, this is not your, you deserve peace. So, put it away. Keep your stuff where you're at. Wait as long as possible before taking any action. This is a good one. Never turn down a free meal or a chance to go down to the bathroom. It's important. One oops can erase a dozen job well dones. If they're going to laugh at you, make them laugh with you. Revisit an old idea and dare to be strange. Once again, there's a plan with execution. There's a plan with identification. There's a plan with, if you're shown how to build an ark, you would have faith that that ark would save you and save whatever you had to do. Whatever that career is there, in that plan that you're going to be shown, it is your job to take care of that. But also, I hear tread carefully. I hear tread carefully. The grass is thick and the grass is long. You never know what you're going to be stepping on. And I see you sweeping your front door. I see you sweeping the front door. So pay attention to that. I constantly seeing you sweep the front door and people leave. That's what I got for you, kid. Namaste.
Hi, Vero. Veronica, I'm sorry. I'm just giving everybody names. Hi, Eileen. We miss you too.
Eileen.
Veronica, how many people are on the list? We were gonna end with you got one person, maybe two. So what was I gonna say? Okay, so Kay, I feel like Spirit has gave you an assignment, and you know that there is change coming. You know that you need to move on from somewhere, you know, because you have the moving on right in the middle, right? But on one side is the wisdom card, and on the other side is the shadow card. And I feel like Spirit is getting you ready to move. And it could go both ways, because you have a lot of fives too, which equals change. So you're definitely, Spirit wants to bring you into a change, but we're kind of a little scared, right? We're like not used to, we're used to having that control, and we're used to be like, but I need this, very organized. And so for you, if you don't have that plan or that vision, that's going to be like, hey, you're going to do it like this, and this. You know, you're like, I don't know if I can do it because I don't have all of the pieces to the puzzle, or I don't have, you know, that plan. And so what Spirit is saying is that you have wisdom. You have that, you know that you're moving into another direction. You know that you know you're heading somewhere, moving on, but also that shadow is there, where it's like you got to face that shadow, whatever it is. Because for me, the shadow, like the thing that I would say, you know, what you have to clear or work on before the year is the throat chakra, which is being heard more. But with being heard more is being seen more. And so it's like I'm iffy because I don't know if I want to be seen, right? I like the back, how do you say it? The behind the scenes work. I like praying in, how that scripture, pray in the closet, you know, shut the door shut the door and pray. But what spirit is saying is, I got you, and I need you to make, I need you to make these movements, choices, and decisions, but with a clear mind. And it's funny that Kevin said your brother was here because you did get that guardian angel, where it's like anything you do is abundant. Anything you put your hands on is abundant. But it's funny because they're like, sis, you too serious. You too serious right now. And so you got to get into the playfulness. They're like, do what you used to do back then as a child, right? Whether like I used to like doing double dutch and jumping, or playing whatever, playing games, things like that. Sport? Did you used to do sports, Kay?
What's
Or
double
watch
dutch?
sports?
Oh, jump rope.
Yeah, like jumping. I loved playing double dutch. But that's what I'm seeing those kind of things, like the things that we kick the can, hide and go seek, those kind of things where like you get lost and you have fun to break up that nervousness that like I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to go with that peace, with that decision that's like, yes, I need to do this.
Basketball cheerleading.
See? So Spirit is saying to rest, recover, restore, and recharge. You don't have to make a decision right now, but definitely you need to be working on that throat chakra, on that, spirit. You're going to know when to go.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to know when to be like, yep, this is it. I got to go. Or I'm going to move. But that's why I say be careful, and I want you to go into it with that playfulness energy and not the energy that's like, whoa, I don't know what I'm doing, nervous energy. And you have to have that like, yes, I got the confirmation, I'm going.
It's like when I think of ice skating. I think it's like the most magical thing in the world because I have no clue how people do it.
How people do it, yeah.
Have you ever done it?
No.
Have you ever done it?
I never did. Ice skating?
No, that's one thing I haven't done. I've done roller skating, rollerblading.
That's even scarier. Because I do that and I do the splits and I can't even do that normally.
Soccer. See, I know it's like play something that you used to play back then, even going to kick the ball, like whatever it is, but Spirit's like really wanting you to get into that playfulness energy
even
from back
the
then.
old toe thing with the ball where you practice rolling it with your foot. Even like sitting down
and doing it, yeah. So the reason I say that is because they want your mind clear, and they want your mind to be like, yes, I'm doing it no matter what. Because there is some cards that are like, ask for help, tough times, hardships, imbalance in finances. And so if it starts looking scary after you make that decision, you're probably going to go through a turbulent thing, But that's why your mind has to be set, because those little turbulent things that you feel are not gonna move you. You're gonna be like, yes, I know this is part of the process. This is how I'm gonna get forward or move forward. And the ask for help is a big one, because it's like, I got it. I'll do it myself. I feel bad asking for help. I feel bad doing this. So I like the energy that you're going on, because Spirit is telling you to definitely make a choice and move to a different direction, but they don't want you to make the choice in it be like where you're not 100% confident in, yes, this is that choice that I have that confirmation. And so how do you get that to that? The playfulness energy. The energy where it's like I'm resting, it's gonna come to you. Spirit already has everything lined up to you. You need to line up to that confidence that spirit's like, where don't worry about your ego, don't worry about you, you're definitely coming out. That I just hear that song, I'm coming out. That song is just with you. So you're definitely getting ready to move to a new location. Thank you, Kay. Fancy, are you here?
And then we're done. I'll pull some cards from Maria. I don't mind.
Okay.
What?
Fancy. Yeah, I'm starting to. Oh, thank you, Kay. We appreciate you. Hey, we didn't get a date for Kay this month.
Oh no, we gave her a break.
We gave you a break this month, Kay. Ah.
Kay, we're taking
Good, you could start it off for the new year.
Kay, we're taking you in the middle of the month next month.
January, Kay, get ready. New month. All right, fancy. Twice. Ooh. Don't forget, everyone, if this resonated with you, take it. Take it.
Ooh.
Fancy. Ooh, my ears ringing and everything.
Can you kick that over here? Thank you, sir.
Spirit is all around you. I say spirit's all around you, and then the Archangel Michael card comes out.
Oof. Oh. Have you been getting headaches lately?
Flago!
I feel like the old Airhead commercials where the heads would get like big. It's a really odd energy because it's like
It's good, and then it's like boop, like it's up and it's down, up and down.
maintenance.
Not as much as I used to. Lots of ear pressure though.
Yeah, it's. Go ahead, you can.
Okay. So, I like the energy. Like I liked the beginning of the energy. You got spirit like right there. You got the universe card, the light card, divine timing card. So I feel like what spirit is saying to you is that things are happening to you in divine timing. What's supposed to happen, it's like you're right on schedule. And so there's things that are coming to you, blessings that are coming to you, but also they're saying like don't try to rush the healing. Like you're in that healing phase, but there's still some things that need time or take time to heal that are breaking. You got to break that cycle. And so I don't know if it's from a relationship or what relationship that you were stabbed in the back, or people were taking advantage of you, or those kind of things. But that's what spirit really wants you to let go of. Time to let go of. And so drama that's not yours, things like that. Like right now, anything that is not yours, don't pick it up, right? So if family members are calling you like, I don't want to be a part of it. Don't be a part of anyone's energy trying to drag you out of this light that you're going into. Work on the solar plexus more. That's going to give you more energy, more oomph, more push to move forward. Like wear yellow colors, eat yellow food. I'm just seeing a lot of yellow with you. And then that Archangel Michael, what is the Archangel Michael trying to say? Just like you are being watched over, and this is masculine energy. You're being watched over, and that's what I'm saying. Like you're protected. These things are things that you need to go through, or go, that you went through. Whatever the road was there, but they're there with you. They're walking side by side with you. They're like walking in back of you and making sure that nothing is going to touch you. And that you got options, you got possibilities, you got these things that spirit wants to open up for you, but there is some things that we have to finish up and letting go of. That's what I got.
Oh. Well, your cards are really interesting. I feel like emotionally, like I've been running on a treadmill for years. Same thing, Tempur-Pedic, boom, 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 boom. But also, like, it's like I've been in this place before, right? Like, there's situations that have happened that I can either say that I completely hated, or places I've been where I can be like, oh, I've loved this, but I gotta find the good in it, and then I've hated. I can't blame it on this, because this situation happened. I'm looking at the California card. And then we have cats. I think there's a lot of things that's going on where, once again, you have to be meticulous about what's going on, and you have to give yourself gratification that this has been going on. And a lot of self-love, and a lot of, like, this love that you're reaching for. It's not love that a partner can feel. It's not love that a parent can't feel. It's a love that you can only give yourself because you need it to feel like you're thriving and healed. I don't like the word healed, though.
Right.
I feel like it's this pressure to like seal. It's like the pressure to like fix like a broken window. Like, how do you feel in the gaps? Like, is that even possible? Like, it's gonna keep spider webbing, right? And the window's gonna look like it's gonna crack. So you give yourself space. God. But I do feel like the other thing too is I see you sitting like at home and you're like, Kevin, I'm looking for the signs, I'm looking for messages, and all around you are like street signs and like flashing lights and like and traffic cones and all this, and all they say is you have to look for these things with your eyes closed. And the other thing too is like, how do you cope with like the anxiety? How do you like bring everything down? Like, how do you immerse yourself in a different place? Like, when my anxiety gets bad or my stress gets bad, I've been playing Harry Potter Legacy. Play a little bit of a game for like 20 minutes and it brings my anxiety down. Like, sometimes you gotta do that kind of thing. You need to give yourself more grace in that point where like, okay, I don't need to function here. I don't need to be perfect here. If I'm stressing out, I'm stressing out. I do not need to be perfect here. Because a lot of the cards are about the mind, the way I'm feeling about these things. I'm being pressured to do this. I'm also hearing you did everything you fucking could. Oh, there's the first one. Uh, and there's so much like anger that's there too, but it's like pent up, and it's like, well, yeah, unclench your heart. There's so much that's there, but it's like it's not gonna move. It's not gonna move. I also heard live your life. You don't gotta live others.
Mm-hmm.
Especially right now. Your guides are proud of you. A lot of the people around you are. But man. Don't let like a shitty couple months tell you that you're gonna have like a shitty year.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you that you're gonna have a shitty life. Like, it's almost like you gotta release those thoughts. Oof.
Heard that.
Don't
be getting no frozen shoulder.
What you mean? You're good. It's just holy butt cheeks. Like,
Holy butt cheeks.
unclench. Just relax. Take yourself and put yourself in a completely different space. Let's go here. And you're the protagonist of the story. Oof. Sometimes it's better to listen than to talk. Decisions are good. If it smells like poop everywhere, you better go check your shoes. Never turn down a free meal or a chance to go to the bathroom. One oops can erase it. A dozen job well
Those
done.
keep coming out, so be careful, y'all.
It's for the collective. I feel like...
The oopsie part, gotta watch.
Well, too, it's like, we keep looking at our mistakes. And that goes back to that forecast in that beginning. If we follow the instructions and we trust the instructions... Now we sound like a cult. We trust the guidebook that we're doing this well. You'll be fine. Trust the intuition.
But also slow down.
Right.
And like how I'm seeing is like I'm one that's like yeah just do it.
But
and Misa's like, check, is everything right? Yeah, it's right.
It's Mach speed. You can't go Mach speed.
Yeah. So it's like really be careful. Pre-read, proofread, whatever you want. Don't move so fast. Because those opportunities are going to come.
But also, like, when it says, like, everything, where it says, like, well, if everything smells like shit, check your shoe.
But also, when opportunities come, you have those contracts that you're signing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, let's just sign this because we got the best deal. And then in the little fine print, it says you just sold your soul. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Corporate. I mean.
Okay, Maria, are you there?
Yeah, she's there. Oh, wow. Those are wonderful.
All right, Maria, I'm going to give it to you the way Spirit wants me to give it to you. And so what Spirit is saying is that you need to get yourself out of self-sabotage mode. You're self-sabotaging because I'm not saying all you're thinking of is being in a relationship or whatever, but and that's not even it. What Spirit is showing me is that you're looking for happiness in the wrong places. The first place you got to look for happiness is within yourself. And so if you're looking at Philip like he's your happy card and your ticket to happiness, it's a bunk ticket. Bunk ticket.
I don't understand what that means.
So meaning that it's a false ticket. It's not going to get you into to the happiness part. So what I feel is that no, I don't feel like you and Philip are going. Here's the thing. No, I don't feel like you and Philip are going to get together if that is those intentions. Um, so endings bring new beginnings. This is the coffin card, meaning you need to end a relationship. You need to end something. And the coffin, it's dead, right? It hurts. You're grieving. It's too much to handle. But Spirit also says that grief, it kind of gets manageable at, during a certain time when you're healing yourself. And so you did get that hammer card, which is sabotaging because you just keep hammering at something that it's not fixable. And instead, take that hammer and start rebuilding. You need to start rebuilding that life that you want for you. Nobody else is going to give you your happiness. Nobody's going to give you that freedom. You got to go and you got to get it yourself. So, what Spirit is saying is like you really need that growth, that change, that liberation transition, but you got to let it go so that you can transition. So this repetitive thing, Spirit's like, stop. It's like insanity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. And so Spirit's like, you're not going to get a different result, not where your mind is at. So we got to work on the mind first to get, Philip, or to get the person that's really meant to be there with you. But right now, Spirit has you by yourself because Spirit really wants you to face yourself, to work on yourself, to heal yourself, to accept yourself. There's some healing there that needs to be done. And that's why when that healing is done, then your person comes. Use that one card.
Hey, I can tell a story with this. I can get it done.
Go ahead.
You ready?
5 seconds. 5. No, kidding.
I'll take a Laura 5 seconds.
And no, kidding.
So, I'm going to put it this way. I love you and I appreciate you.
Right.
Thank you for being up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And for sticking around and being one of our best fans. Biggest fans.
Yes, we do appreciate that. And that's why we're giving it to you like, girl,
but
we got to move.
I'm looking at 6 playing cards. 6 cards that make incredible sense. I see a card with the Statue of Liberty for here in America that represents freedom, right? This whole idea of like New York, like we can get what we want. And that was like the symbol of peace and liberty and whatever. But in reality, it's capitalism and bullshit. And then it's Pi and it's the sun. I think when it comes to you and Philip, this whole relationship is, what was the relationship like? Now, let's talk about the sunken cost fallacy. People want to get back or stay in a relationship because they invested so much time. We had all this time together and it was great. We were together for all this and we grew with this. This was amazing. We made this work here. We made this work here. We had an apartment together. We had a dog together. We had kids together. We had all this together. And this is why we have to stay together. And then but we can't break up because I have so much invested. But now you're separated, right? And you're used to Philip. Philip is your
9 to 10 years.
Yep. See, so that's a lot of time, and that's the only piece of pie that you've had in 10 years, right? So you're like, damn, I miss my standard of that kind of pie, right? So I always tell people, like, when I was done with my ex, I went from a goldfish cracker that I found on the couch to a upper class cracker with caviar on it. Like,
great analogy.
right. There's upgrades. So take yourself where it's like you deserve these things where you you don't even know what you have. Like, the quickest way to get over someone is by getting under someone else. Like, and I'm not saying go be a hoe, but like, there is different flavors of things around, right? Like,
Start trying the
what-
99
right,
flavors.
right. What I'm trying to say is, like, you don't have to be stuck with gas station cheesecake.
Ooh.
When you have these possibilities down here, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna give it to you like
Right.
someone who's gonna say that there's. If you want to get back to him, you can.
Right.
And I'm sure you'd welcome it easily, but the same thing.
It'll
It's
turn
not
out the
gonna,
same.
It's not going to be the same. You're going to still
The
question it
outcome.
if it's
Yeah.
worth it. Because there's strength in the Ten of Cups. I'm guaranteeing to tell you that if you try something that makes you happy, and you try something else that makes your heart feel better, and you say, wow, I actually deserve this, you're going to feel 100 times better about yourself. But you got to take it in little steps.
Mm-hmm.
And those little steps are going to help with you. It's going to be like, hey, I'm going to take a shower this morning and say, man, I'm bathing myself in love and light.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even thinking, well, I'm doing this for me. I don't even care if Philip sees me at the gas station buying better cheesecake than what that piece of shit is. Like, you're doing these things to make you feel better, right? And at that time, you're going to be like, holy cow, like, I wasted so much on this with him over nothing. So put yourself back up on that pedestal, and tell yourself what you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Ten of Cups is here.
Mm-hmm.
That Ten of Cups is here. When you get back on that pedestal and you see what you've grown and what you grow into, and if he comes crawling back, just see what that cracker tastes like. But like, compared to what you need and what you want, because I want you to make a list of the perfect partner, good things and bad qualities, and get back to me. You can add me on Facebook. You can send that list to me, and we can talk about it.
She says, I'm very conservative. I don't sleep around, but I understand. She says, Kevin is the best. I got to have a reading with Kevin.
Amen. You are having a reading, girl. You're having a reading right now.
I'm not even telling you to sleep around. I'm
Right.
just telling you to, like, go talk to people. See how you can be treated differently.
But also, it's like you're never going to know if you like something different if you don't try it, right?
Come talk to me. No.
Just like caviar, like it's fish eggs. I would never... Ugh. But so many people eat them like they're so good.
Right.
So try it.
Who knows? Just...
I'm curious to taste caviar.
You're somebody's everything, and you don't even think that. You're somebody's everything, and Philip doesn't even think of you as something. Your last card says take one breath at a time. So, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug from Laura and I.
Absolutely.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Absolutely.
We did like a K
Ethical.
show.
Ethical.
Yeah. Yeah, so am I.
I was very moral too. Loyal to my husband, ex-husband. That like ethical and moral, like you got to be ethical and moral to you though. Because again, we're self-sabotaging and we're hurting ourselves. We're hurting ourselves. And we're okay with hurting ourselves while other people are out there having fun or doing their own thing. And,
She's a Scorpio with a Cancer rising. That's why we get along.
That's why you right? Connection with Kevin. Like, absolutely. I love it. My biggest dream is to have kids and a family, and you can have that. That's possible.
Right here.
It's
the
there.
Happy family card. It's not a dream. It's a reality.
But you're trying to have kids and a family with a defective product.
His wee don't work.
Yeah.
But we gotta.
Absolutely. Like, All right, Maria, we will definitely pray for you. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Again, happy holidays. Go celebrate and eat a lot of junk food before the end of the year. So, love you all. Don't forget about us, and we will see you next Monday.
Bye. Adios. Seers and Psychics.